1707. An emperor dies. No cameras, no breaking news, nothing, just an unnamed and marked grave. And yet, now in 21st century, say only once, Aurangzeb Alamgir today, and watch grown adults lose emotional stability in real time. Now think about that for a second. Centuries went by, and the entire empire crumbled into dust. But but one dead emperor still manages to send shiver down people's spines. Why? Why a dead emperor is still being used to control the emotional temperature of the living? It is as simple as it could be. Because dead emperors are politically profitable. A corpse cannot sue you, cannot interrupt your speeches, cannot uh, cannot defend himself or expose your exaggeration, your lies, propaganda, or selective outrage. So people reshape him however they want. Well, one side needs a villain, another needs a defender. And politicians, they need people emotionally charged enough to stop thinking logically. That is why a man buried centuries ago still appears in debates more than unemployment, inflation, corruption, or collapsing system. Because emotional populations are easier to control than rational ones. And Aurangzeb is the perfect trigger. Aurangzeb, जैसा कि जादूनाथ सरकार बोलते हैं, a single name capable of igniting rage, devotion, hatred, defense, sometimes all at once. For some, he was a tyrant and religious fanatic. For others, a disciplined statesman and political intelligent. And somewhere between these collapsing narratives, history bleeds quietly. I want to point out a thing that two historians can open the same archives, read the same letters, study the same empire, and still walk away with two entirely different Aurangzebs. Here I am talking about Jadunath Sarkar and Audrey Trushke. Yeah. However, in the coming episodes, we are going to talk about one of the most hated men in modern political discourse and trying to understand all the biasness, hatred, the propaganda, selective outrage, and the emotional instability tied to his name even today. Stay tuned. Hi, this is Sadia, and welcome to Being Unsettled with me.